Hey guys, so this is a follow update. So this is half a update for Fnaf World. I can't really show you what's happened to the main world, but we have gotten a few new buildings that are going to be coming up and we'll be adding more and more to the storyline. Now, if you're my friend, Robotic or Fortnite God, or have seen the world built, you may have known I had a bridge that I said would go to a summer camp. It's been unblocked off, and now when you go through, you get split off into two pathways. You can see I just built this like yesterday. Over here will be leading to the summer camp that's actually closed off because I really just don't feel like it. And since in FNAF lore that Purple Guy's house is in the woods, this is now what we're gonna call the Purple Guy's house. It's a lot bigger, more better, and yep, off in the distance. So I don't know why, but way back then on 360 I used to play with this guy called Golden Freddy, and we built a Fnaf Factory, and it was small. It was really small. Now when my world was reset, I rebuilt the factory but changed a bit, and this world's supposed to be an updated version of it but different. So this is the so far of what it looks like, and it's supposed to be a abandoned FNAF factory because we already have a bigger factory. You can't see, it was way back. This place was built when the Fazbear's was made. Now we only have one interior room done, and I actually do like this. We've got holes in the roof with vines. Heck, we even have a ventilation broken down. I really do like that. So I just want to give you this quick update. And this place is going to be a heck of a lot more bigger. Here, I'm going to give you the explanation. So those two rooms right there are going to be bathrooms. We have an employee hangout room. This pathway is going to go down into the security office room. This will be the actual main factory building. And of course, since how do we get shipment out all the way to the actual Freddy Fazbear's, we will have of course trucks here, but they'll probably be gone because when Fnaf Factory was made, they probably donated the trucks due to their factory kind of failing thing. And this is going to be a party room, and this party room's actually going to be where the toy animatronics are, because I want to make it so like the last thing they ever built in the factory was the toy animatronics. And no, I'm not copying off that one YouTuber. I forgot his name. No, I'm not copying off him. It's like in this world, I wanted the limit of how many pizzerias I wanted, and I did want the toy animatronics to be in this world, so I had to place them in here. And the factory is completely different, first of all, and it's also abandoned. And so it ain't like his, and plus I'm using armor stands, and I don't have mods in this world, if you can tell. And I will quickly show you what Fnaf Factory is since I've been talking about it. This is what Fnaf Factory is. If you know the name Noms, you may have played Fortnite. Now in Fortnite I made this factory. I had inspiration from Newscape Pro because they did a sort of nice phrase factory style, and I wanted to do that, so I named the place Fnaf Factory. But that later transverted into this place. That's the office building. That's the truck place where they keep all the trucks. I'll give you a tour of this. So we have trucks. By the way, this is from a tutorial video. I can't link it because I don't know how to do it. But if I did get inspiration from that. I don't really know how to build cars that well. If you know what this is basically supposed to be something from another video game. This is supposed to be from Portal, The Cake is Alive, because my friend Robotic was obsessed with just adding a cake in my survival world once, so I just decided what to just add it. And if you guys are, I don't know what movie this is from, but this is Moorbox. Got truck loaders, and if we go into the main factory, we got like the storage room with a lot of freaking boxes and boxes being shoved in, and We got a lot. Now I wanted to make it so they have like big machines and they're actually transferring stuff and putting them into boxes. Don't question how they're like. We got wood as well, so wood items would be turned. Don't question the chair and the door, or so that's it. But if you saw, this place is like 3 stories, so what am I keeping up there? So I will show you this. Now this is shoot. You gotta realize I gotta get used to playing with one hand. Now this is the abandoned part of Fnaf Factory. So like, this is supposed to have. This is the aspect of my original Fnaf Factory. Okay, let me explain the storyline. So I made it, and then one day when I was showing it, it got destroyed. Like bits and pieces was it, and there was maybe 4 people who saw it. I was like, who did it? Because I know I didn't, because it's my factory, and I want to destroy it. And they weren't fessing up, so I just said, no, leave, and then I left the world. And one day I was like, no, screw it, I'm going to make it abandoned. And so, this is basically it. I did later on fix it and make it motorized with the Neo tilted stuff. We have like a security office in here, if I can get in. If you can tell, the tables are flipped and stuff, covering holes. We got a tree. That was the main aspect with the Fnaf Factory, is that there was just a giant tree coming out of the roof, and no one could explain why. There was like only one animatronic, and it was supposed to be Dire the Wolf, because he was like the most scariest and animatronic looking, and I didn't have Cold Time Leader since I don't really buy skins from the item shop that much. But basically, hey, I hope you liked the little showcase of Fnaf Factory. And by the way, there will, as again, still be an update. I did get done, like maybe like on Monday. Yeah, Monday when I posted the video, I did do updates. I'm not gonna show you guys it because I don't want to spoil anything. But some things are gonna happen between the lab and, of course, Dark Voyager, of course, from Fortnite. He's one of my favorite skins, and don't go in the comments being like, Dark Voyager's the weakest skin ever. He glows way too much, and he has a big helmet, so he's easily get headshot. Yeah, I heard that threat. I heard that all the time. Now, I will show you the inside of Purple Guy's house, since, well, I don't know what to do for this video. So when we go in, we have a nice little room. I accidentally made it way too big, so I decided to have like their original couch and TV, and then have like a little sort of game room. We have a kitchen. Now, I'm not really good with kitchens and stuff as well. But we do get like a nice big table, even though this takes place like after like Circus Baby's been turned and stuff. We got a basement, and if you don't know anything from the book series, there is that Afton actually takes souls from the animatronics themselves and places them inside the Funtime animatronics. So that's the basement. I just didn't design it because I'm just lazy. See, we go upstairs. Then we go through here. Sorry, as again, it's really hard to control with one. So through here we have Purple Guy's room, down by the pink bed. Eddie has his own personal bathroom and his own walk-through closet. Everyone in the house has their own walk-through closet, but his is the biggest, and he has 2 suits. If we go through, sorry. Now this one's a guest room. This is a bathroom. Here's the kid that wears the Foxy mask all the time. I'm his room. I gave him his own PC, and you're questioning why does my PC look like this, or why it looks like this. It's supposed to be like an older model PC. And by the way, I did make this with a map, and I maybe took like an hour or 2 to make it. We go through here. We have his clothes and stuff. I didn't add the Foxy mask because I don't really have that type of stuff. Sorry that the phone's really wiggly. And now I get in the FNAF lore that both sides are supposed to have windows, but I literally can't do that. And the room's supposed to be bigger, but I had to make it like this so it was more like the actual game itself. By the way, Foxy ain't in here. He does have his clothes and stuff up and a little walk-through closet, so I hope you like that. By the way, if you're wondering how that door is powered, I just placed it on the side so it would stick, and honestly I like the feature that it looks like it's opened, and it actually looks like it's actual closet itself. But yeah, I hope you kind of like the tour, and I will maybe I may post an update on the factory when it's done. And of course, the factory's gonna be overgrown, more broken vents, broken walls, basically all that other stuff. But yeah, as again, I haven't really gotten every single detail done. It's the only room I've actually done is this room. If you can't see, the other rooms are just completely empty. I did get the little mossy bricks and broken bricks, and by the way, I don't mind if you copy this sort of brick wall I have designed. I don't know if anyone else has done this. So if you go, oh, he used that tutorial, I actually found this out by myself, because I built a school, and I just didn't like the plain brick look, because I was tired of just building brick buildings with just normal bricks. It just didn't look good. So I decided to mix some normal terracotta with bricks, and honestly, it looks really, really good. So yeah, as again, I hope you enjoyed the video. I'm sorry this video is like so long. Bye.